This is what 0 degrees did to my garden.
Welcome to Garden City, home of the towers. It's February 28th. It's 49 degrees. I shoveled all the snow. Let's see what survived this winter. Okay, now we're going to go through and see what did survive. So let's start with the boxes. This arugula survived. Over here, our spinach and our onions survive. We have only scallion here that survived. We have our scarlet kale that made it. We have our scallion that made it. And our beet made it. We have carrots here that still look like they're alive. I haven't tried to pull it yet. We have a little mesclun blend in there that I still see leaves from. I'm guessing those are mustard leaves, but I'm not positive. Then up top, we have scallions that made it. We have dwarf curly blue kale. We have regular curly kale. We have Dichikio broccoli, which made it. The crowns are still in there and coming in strong. Over here in this planter box, we have a little mesclun blend, which the red lettuce look like they're alive. That I think this is salad bowl that made it, and the other two lettuce in there are still alive. I hope you guys could see that little tilt. In this bag we have a red Russian kind of looking kale, some type of red kale that looked like it made it. Over here is another mesclun blend, which they are crunchy, so I think they didn't make it. I think these are dead. This railing box has tatsoi and spinach in it, and that made it. I have a spinach over here in this bag, Oriental Giant. This was planted on September 7th, and it is still growing. And also, this is supposed to be a heat-tolerant spinach, which I thought was going to die. That's why I planted it in the hotter part of the fall, and it is still alive, guys. We got this scallion that's hanging on for dear life, but it is still here. It's still kicking. It counts. Over here we have some radicchio and some red lettuce that made it. We have the purple lady bok choy. At the top we have some tatsoi. Down here we have a purple lady bok choy. Over here we have some black seeded Simpson lettuce. We have a scarlet kale. And guys, do you remember? This is the kale that I said snapped off in the January tour, right? And I said I was leaving it to see if it'll have any side shoots coming. And look, side shoots are coming. We have side shoots coming. So not only is this plant not dead, but it is still growing. This one is getting side shoots too. So still growing. Scarlet kale. We're doing that for sure next winter. We have some spinach, some more spinach. We have our dwarf kale still growing, some more spinach. This lacinato is alive, still growing. Veriflay spinach, dazzling blue kale, giant noble spinach. This is another spinach down here. Dwarf kale. And that's it in this planter. Okay guys, this is the broccoli. I think it made it. The crown is still green in the middle. So it's been through a lot, but we're gonna have broccoli by any means, okay? The calendula is definitely dead. It wasn't, but I think it's dead. It's super crunchy. I think it didn't make it. The time is alive. It's looking good. Okay, I'm gonna come in for the cabbages, but all the cabbages on top are alive. So that's a plus. Broccoli is alive. Cabbage is alive all across the top. Even this one back here is also alive. This red Russian kale, I think is dead. So here's a close-up of all the cabbage. They're alive. That's not cabbage. All of our cabbage is making it. These are tatsoi. They're alive. This is a Georgia Southern Collard, which seems to be alive. This radicchio seems to be alive. We have this scallion, which made it, which is also a year old. So this is tatsoi, and it made it. This is a collard. I think it made it, but I'm not positive. That little one green leaf is holding on, but it is there. We got a lacinato kale here that made it. We have oregano up here that made it. We've got lemon balm down here that made it. The mullein made it. I don't know if you guys can see, but I will zoom in. And now we know what to plant for next fall to make it through anything pretty much. 0 degrees feels like -17. These plants that survived are literally bionic. So we will definitely be growing them next winter. So who didn't make it was Golden Acre Cabbage. They didn't make it. This poppy did not make it. Our lettuce did not make it. This scarlet kale did not make it. I'm not sure that this cabbage made it. This arugula. This, I think, was, I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, it didn't make it. Down here, our lettuce didn't make it. Up here, yeah, that definitely didn't make it. I think that was tatsoi. You heard that crunch? So this is the broccoli. I'm undecided. I don't know if it's alive. This Vates collard, I'm not sure. It's looking like it's gone, but we'll see because the one next to it is definitely gone. That lettuce is gone. The lettuce down here is gone. This looks like tatsoi and it looks like it's hanging on. I'm not sure. This Mizuna did not make it. So this lettuce didn't make it. We have another Mizuna that did not make it. We have a lettuce that looks crunchy. I'll touch it though. I think it's dead though, for sure. Okay, we have another lettuce that didn't make it. This lettuce is, I'm guessing, maybe arugula that didn't make it. Here's another radicchio that didn't make it. And this is red lettuce that didn't make it. I don't know about the strawberries, but because they die back and they come back, I'm gonna let them be. I'm gonna come through and trim everything, but I can't call it if they're dead or not, you know? So the peas are definitely dead. The arugula is gone. Bok choy, not alive, I don't think. Purple lady bok choy, I'm not sure. Mizuna, gone. Red lettuce, gone. Okay, guys, these are cabbages. This is early Golden Acre, and it didn't make it. There's a second one here that also didn't make it. So it's safe to say that these are not really cold hardy. They won't make it through the winter. These are all season, and I think they're alive. If you look in the middle here, it's still green, it's still growing. There may be a little bit of leaf burn, but it seems like in the middle that they're doing very well. So that's good. This kale did not make it. This is scarlet. This dazzling blue, I don't think it made it. I don't know. We'll see though. I'm gonna leave it. The poppies definitely didn't make it. This dazzling blue, I don't think it made it. That's kale. The lavender made it. It looks like she made it anyway. Collards made it. All right, so this is another early acre. I don't know. This one looks like it might be good. I don't know though. We shall see. I'll cut all the dead leaves off and see if they have a fighting chance. This is kale. I think it's alive. We shall see. This is another cabbage. I think that one is dead. We have another dazzling blue here, kale. I think this one is alive. We have another collard. I feel like it's alive. This is the dazzling blue, which I think is alive. This is dead. That was lettuce. This is kale. That's not alive. This is an all seasons cabbage, which is alive. And collards, which are alive. I think these are Vates. I'm not sure if these are Vates or Georgia Southern, but we will find out. And this is a lacinato kale. Is it alive though? I don't know. It's green in there, but there's a little tip burn, but we'll see. This scarlet did not make it on the bottom. We already knew the mustard didn't make it. And yeah. So in the greenhouse, it's 75.4 degrees. I had to take the plastic off so it could get some air. Before I opened it, it was at 88 degrees. So the way the sun is set up is it comes in and it points right at this area. That's why I like this to be my seed starting area, because it gets the best morning sun and then it cools off. So I bought all my indoor growing plants out here. These are hardened off, but these are not. So these I just planted this week actually. Some of them on the 23rd. This says 223, today's 228, and they've already sprouted indoors. And because these are my winter slash early spring crops that I want to get in the next like month or so, I'm gonna just start the hardening off process early so that they're used to being outside with this temperature and with the weather and just being adapted to my climate before I bring them outside. So one, I save electricity because I don't have the lights going indoor, but two, they get used to being outside from the gate. So these are not even a week old and they're already getting acclimated to being outside.
So I will keep them outside all day though. I did half the day yesterday. Today's gonna be the first day for the full day, but they will burn out here. So I'm going to put some shade cloth around the bottom 2 tiers so that it blocks the light and it's almost like they're in shade, but they'll stay outside. So I did it yesterday for the second half of the day, and now I'm gonna do it today for majority of the day. And as soon as the temps start to go too far down, I'm gonna bring them inside, because in my house it's like 72. So I don't want them out here really like at 40 degrees on the second day. That's the greenhouse setup for this portion of the tour.
So that's the tour for today. Winter has definitely been wintering. Some things made it, some things didn't, but we are already on track for spring, so I'm not even worried about it. In a couple of days, we'll have those seedlings in here and we'll be eating fresh salads before you know it. So tell me what's going on in your garden. Are you still under snow? Did you get your seedlings started yet for March? What are some varieties you may want to try for your winter garden next year? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, because what? We grow together. I hope it's good. Because it's always an airplane coming. I'm not laughing, lady, because it's not funny. Another plane. Hold on. Please. Hold the line. Hold the line. Why is it always so windy whenever I'm out here trying to do a video? Like,
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. See you in the next episode.